Kool TV proudly presents Kentucky Christian University basketball as the Kool Hit Sports Network brings you coverage of the KCU Knights live from Grayson, Kentucky. Now let's head to Ron Arnett Court for countdown to tip-off and KCU basketball live on Kool TV.
Welcome to the campus of Kentucky Christian University on this Saturday afternoon, and a very ugly Saturday afternoon. Rain poured all morning, puddling and ponding all over the roads, but we have made our way here, and so is St. Andrews. St. Andrews comes in with a record of 3-10, KCU 4-9. So it should be a really good game today. Of course, these two teams are in the same conference, so it's a big game here. KCU trying to get some traction here. They probably lead the conference in 1 or 2 point losses. They've been right there. Very few times have they let the game get away from them. It's just one of those things where trying to put a full 40 minutes together and trying to get things back on track today. As we said, the weather outside's awful. But earlier in the week, we thought it was going to be snow. So at least it's rain, as I'm sure some of you thought, and was hoping it would be snow, but it's just rain, and that's a good thing for the players here and the media members especially. So, of course, you've been following us all season long. We've been with the Knights, and we do local high school basketball as well as Raceland, East Carter, Morgan County, Fairview, West Carter, and among others. So Lewis County, one of our other schools. And so we've had a busy schedule. This will be my 5th game in 5 days, so just kind of just put the car in cruise and looking forward to it. Still about 17 minutes left until tip. We'll take a break. We'll be back on Kool TV.
Rev up your autumn adventure and refuel at Clark's Pump and Shop. Make a pit stop and treat yourself to our assortment of snacks and drinks. Clark's Pump and Shop has the perfect treats to satisfy your fall cravings. From our seasonal lattes and iced coffees to specialty donuts and desserts. Don't just fuel up your vehicle, fuel your taste buds at Clark's Pump and Shop, your ultimate road companion. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Back out here on Kool TV as we look at some of the keys for tonight's game. First for KCU, I think having a good night, the charity stripe will always help with the rebounding. Big time for KCU. Only allow St. Andrews to have one chance at the basket. You got to really cut down those second chance opportunities for the Knights. And really just not getting too big of a hurry. Sometimes, especially early in the season, it seemed like KCU was in an awful big hurry. And I'll tell you, at times, they really looked good in that fast break. A couple of times I remember seeing the ball never touch the floor. So it was just one of those things where trying to get everything going and being consistent, that's kind of been Coach Pack's message all season long. So for St. Andrews, looking for their first conference win. Of course, they're 1-10 in conference. Their second conference win, 1-10 in conference. They're going to have to hit some perimeter threes if they're going to get out of Grayson with a win. You're going to have to really shoot the ball well from the field. and keep KCU off the glass. KCU should have a significant advantage at the glass and at the guards position, especially being able to drive and cut to the basket. So experienced team for the Knights, and they're playing at home, so that's another big thing. Like we said, the weather outside is just absolutely terrible. It poured the whole way here, and we got word from a couple people that St. Andrews actually made the drive this morning. I'm not sure how far St. Andrews is, but it's in North Carolina, so it's about at least 7 hours away. So with a noon tip-off scheduled, they've had to leave at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning at least. So, and I'm sure their weather was not good all the way up the West Virginia Turnpike. So it'll be a long day for them. As we're going to find out as captains and officials meet at midcourt. Both these teams are the Knights. I think that's important to note, as I say, as we go through the game, saying just kind of using their nickname, the Knights, get the rebound. So as I'm handed the paper for the officials tonight. Both teams continue to warm up out on the floor. We'll take another break. We'll be back on Kool TV.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Painesville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around. Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky in Grayson. KCU offers both undergraduate and graduate programs, including the Teacher Leader Master of Arts in Education degree. They also have an array of competitive sports. Kentucky Christian University is committed to focusing on Christ while helping students build character and prepare for their future careers. Visit kcu.edu to learn more or to schedule a visit to campus. Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Back out here on Kool TV as we look at the schedule for the AAC around the conference. St. Andrews and Kentucky Christian, only game in the conference being played today as we kind of look at the standings. Right now, Pikeville leads the conference with an overall record of 12-4, 10-2 in conference. CIU out of South Carolina, Columbia International, 9-2, 10-5 overall. Union Kentucky, 9-2 in conference and 10-5 overall. And Johnson, Tennessee, 7-5 overall and 6-3 in conference. So the Knights and St. Andrews. Kentucky Christian comes in at 2-7 in conference, 4-9 overall. St. Andrews 1-10 in conference, 3-10 overall. So trying to improve that today. It's a good opportunity. We're glad you could join us on this very ugly Saturday, and it's a fitting day in January. It kind of feels weird when you get those warm days in January. It kind of messes up the sinuses, but today's weather is kind of living up to January's weather. Extremely cold rain or sleet or snow, whatever has happened in your area. It's been predominantly rain here, and I'm sure that there's a lot of people that are happy about that, including myself. Now, when I don't have to go anywhere, that's when the snow is good, but I always have to go somewhere. So I'm always hoping for rain. Both teams still continue to warm up on the floor As you can see on your screen, KCU will be in their all-gray uniforms with Kentucky across their chest and Christian across their abdomen in red. St. Andrews will be in all-blue jerseys with white numbers and AAC logo on their back. I think it's important to note that the team that gets off to the fast start may not look back. You get a team that gets up 5 or 6 points in the early couple of minutes. That may be enough momentum to propel them to a win today. It's not a must-win for either team, of course, and it's not like it would be in football or other NAIA sporting activities. There's tournaments to be played yet, and KCU continues to make those little improvements, gets better each and every game, and it may be not visible at times, but in different aspects of the game, And one thing that I will say about this Knights team is they're very unselfish. Sometimes they're too unselfish, and I think that Coach Pack would agree with that. A couple of times that I saw early in the year, they could have just taken it to the rack, but they gave it up for a pass, and that you can't get mad about anything. And it's just one of those things where as the season goes, you're going to have a team that grows, and they're going to develop that chemistry and become a pretty good basketball team. We'll take another break. We'll be back on Kool TV.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Back out here on Kool TV as I look at the NAIA rankings. This is across the nation. Cut a couple of teams that are undefeated. Grayson, Indiana, 14-0. That is the number one team. Point Park, 14-0. Number two team, Langston, Oklahoma, 12-0. Number three, Cumberland's comes in at number 4. They're 14-1. Florida Memorial, Graceland, Oklahoma Wesleyan, Southwestern, LSU Shreveport, Talladega, Alabama, Tennessee Southern, Bethel, Indiana, Freed, Hardman, Tennessee, Georgetown, Kentucky, Indiana Wesleyan, IU, Kokomo, Marion, Mount Vernon, Nazarene, Northwestern, Weber International, and Antelope Valley. That is your top 25 standings in the NAIA. And I tell you, there's this is actually my first year calling KCU basketball, and but I'll tell you, I've been covering their football, I've been covering their baseball for a while now, and I when I say that the NAIA level has some serious athletes, they got some good athletes. We've seen it on display, whether it's in soccer or football or baseball. Of course, baseball season will be here before you know it, and KCU should have a really good softball and baseball program. Of course, they were like the Cincinnati Reds last year. They had to lead the country in 1 or 2 run losses. Of course, we went in extra innings countless times. Just it wasn't anybody's fault in particular. Just got some bad breaks a couple of times. Just the ball just didn't bounce the right way, and that was just one of those things where it's setting up for a great season. I'm excited to do that, and I'm sure that everybody at the Kool Hits family is excited to get baseball season started. But we still got the rest of basketball season to go, and it's just been a great basketball season. We work with some of the best people here at KCU. Of course, you talk about Coach Manning, who's out here. Couldn't ask for a better athletic director, and couldn't ask for better people to work with. It's always a true pleasure to come out here and work. And, of course, I am also the voice of East Carter, so I'm there 3 or 4 times a week, and then we do KCU. So it's just on top of that is I need to start renting an apartment here in Grayson because I actually live in Ashland, which is not a bad drive. It's really not. But it seems like the longer you go, the longer you do the drive, the shorter it gets. I know that sounds weird, but it's just one of those things. So both teams are back out on the floor, KCU's coming out of the tunnel to our right. Still about 3 minutes left until tip. We'll take a break. We'll be back on Kool TV.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Oliveville, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around. Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky in Grayson. KCU offers both undergraduate and graduate programs, including the Teacher Leader Master of Arts in Education degree. They also have an array of competitive sports. Kentucky Christian University is committed to focusing on Christ while helping students build character and prepare for their future careers. Visit kcu.edu to learn more or to schedule a visit to campus.
Back out here on Kool TV as St. Andrews has made their way back onto the floor. Of course, last night we were at East Carter and girls action. It was the Lady Raiders of East Carter took on the Lady Eagles of Fairview, and the Lady Raiders were able to pull both of the JV and the varsity games out. And the big one we had this week, of course, James is to my right. He doesn't have a microphone, but he called a doozy last night as Lewis County at home took on Russell. Game went in overtime. Of course, James's middle name is overtime and extra innings. So anytime there's a game and James is there by himself, it seems like he's going to be there a while. So, of course, the game went in overtime. Lewis County fell in that one, but a great game. And it's setting up for an even better 16th region tournament. And I think for the first time, and I don't know if James would agree with me or not, he's sitting to my right, I think for the first time we are going to go into the 16th region tournament without a clear-cut favorite. Now, how long has it been since that's happened? A long time, because usually it's dominated by Ashland or Boyd. Yeah, and you go back to the really good Rowan County teams that they used to have in the early 2010s. I mean, it's just been there's always been that one seed, that powerhouse, and I don't think we have that this year. I think it's wide open. So still about 45 seconds left here in the pregame, and then we will do the national anthem. We'll get starting lineups. Excited to get going here. Of course, before joining the AAC, Kentucky Christian was members of the NCCAA, and they have numerous national championships in that. So this is this is a program out here. They're no stranger to success, either for women's or men's. Of course, the women's have several national championships. Men's also in the NCCAA.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and students. We welcome you to the decade of champions here at Ron Arnett Court on the campus of Kentucky Christian University. Today's message on the will feature the night.
While they sing the national anthem and get some pregame instructions, we will take a break. We'll be back on Kool TV.
Rev up your autumn adventure and refuel at Clark's Pump and Shop. Make a pit stop and treat yourself to our assortment of snacks and drinks. Clark's Pump and Shop has the perfect treats to satisfy your fall cravings. From our seasonal lattes and iced coffees to specialty donuts and desserts. Don't just fuel up your vehicle, fuel your taste buds at Clark's Pump and Shop, your ultimate road companion. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
So we conclude tonight's national anthem. Now we're going to get starting lineups.
And now let us make the starting lineup for the St. Andrews Knights.
First for St. Andrews.
Starting at guard is a 5'10" senior from Lawrenceburg, North Carolina, number 1, Garrett LeBray. Starting up forward is a 6'3" senior from Kingston, North Carolina, number 21, Ryan Barnes.
So you see that on your
Starting
screen.
up forward is a 6'5" senior from Silver City, North Carolina, number 23, Dan McAfee Marion. Starting at point guard is a 5'9" sophomore from Stilo, South Carolina, number 10, Caleb Brown. And starting at center is a 6'8" senior from Livingston, North Carolina, number 24, Alan Taylor. Tonight's head coach, Randy Nicholson, and Hernandez.
And your starting lineups for your Knights: Lloyd, Northington, DeBoard, Stockstill, and Rammer.
Let's meet your own starting lineup from your Kentucky Christian University Knights.
Of course, we had a little trouble getting St. Andrews numbers. The ones that I took a picture of in the pregame were not the same numbers that you had up on the screen, so I'm sure you're the one that's right. I'm not disputing that. I was sitting looking at my book. It was like one of those things where you have the, you're taking a test and they allow you to use the study guide, but the study guide's wrong. I think it's super important for KCU to get out to a fast start. Don't look back, pressure the ball. Capitalize on St. Andrews' mistakes. And I think it's important also to know this is a very young Knights team. I mean, of course, they start at least one freshman in Race DeBoard, who is from Ashland Paul Blazer.
So we got 3 people from the 16th.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kentucky Christian University committed to maintaining the spirit of competition, so help us maintain the
Stockstill and Taylor to jump at midcourt. Officials take their places. 20 minutes goes up on both scoreboards to our left and right. Ball is in the air, and tap is controlled by KCU. Gives it off to Lloyd, way out front. KCU trying to get a good fast start here. DeBoard has it, tries to go baseline, cut off, back out to Lloyd. Lloyd looks to drive, goes out to Rammer, now over to Northington. He thought about it. Stockstill way up top. DeBoard. Lloyd, long three, good. Back on the other end quickly, not being able to get back on defense. Up and in is number 23, McAfee Marion. Good offensive set, and what a block there by number 24, Taylor. Other way, here comes St. Andrews, three in the air is good, wow. Quickly, the other way, McAfee Marion has all 5 of the St. Andrews points here in the beginning. 5-3. The board has it, looks to drive. Now Northington drives, cut off, back out to Lloyd. Long three for Rammers. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound goes to St. Andrews. Brown has it. He's going to work this offense in that point guard position. Ball momentarily knocked away by Stockstill. KCU starting man-to-man. Long three off the front of him, no good. Rebound goes to Northington. Circles off to his left. Over to Rammer. They found DeBoard. Lloyd, left corner, drives baseline. Wraparound pass to Northington. Now to Rammer. A long three. It's no good. Rebound goes to St. Andrews. Brown will walk this one across. Good pressure there by DeBoard. They're going to get a foul. This one will go against DeBoard. That is his first, team first. St. Andrews to inbound right here in front of us. Kind of a lazy pass there, but finds Taylor, who gives it back to McRae. He drives, wraparound pass, down low. Finds a cutting Taylor, who jams it in, leads at 7-3. DeBoard, nice passing. Stockstill is going to get whistled for the charge as he kind of lost the handle on the ball. Foul will go against him. KCU's second foul. St. Andrews looking to add to this 4-point lead. Good defense there by Stockstill. DeBoard comes down with a racing on the middle of the floor. Pass to Northington, back to Stockstill. Turns, puts off the glass, can't get it to go. Rebound goes off to St. Andrews. Brown has it. He's going to slow this one up. Now looks to drive, step back, tough shot. He's fouled. Let's see who this goes against. Going to go against Stockstill. That is number 2 on him. Interesting where Brown decides to line up for these free throws. It doesn't matter if he makes it. He's on the kind of over to the right there. Drills both of them. Leads 9-3. Lloyd has it backcourt. Goes off to the board. The board circles back in the middle. Long two-point shot. May have been partially deflected. It'll go out of bounds and back to St. Andrews. Brown walks this across. We're at 16:21 left in this first half. Way out front. Down low, tough fadeaway shot, no good. Race the board with the rebound. Racing up the far right side, gets it ahead. Good ball movement for the Knights. Created open shot. Three in the air is off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound goes off to St. Andrews. Ahead to Brown. Brown looks to drive, gets inside the lane. Teardrop runner, no good. Rebound goes off to Lloyd. Lloyd, 2-on-2 opportunity with him at the board. The board, wraparound pass, finds number 4, King Joyner in the corner for 3. That's no good. And then Sanders puts it in. Good defense up top. Fadeaway, tough shot, rattles in. Wow. McRae finds it. His first basket of the game, 11-5. King Joyner, way up top, looks to drive, gets in the lane, kind of loses control. Ball was batted out of bounds by St. Andrews. Checking in for the Knights is Gray. Lloyd will have a breather. King Joyner, left corner, 3, no good. Rebound goes to St. Andrews. Nice drive, just couldn't finish at the basket. Ball should go to KCU, and it will. Sanders will inbound this. Gray to walk this one across. The board wants it, 3 in the air, good. DeWard with his first basket. Knight leads down to 3, 11-8. A good sequence there. Good defense there by KCU. Stepping in the passing lane. Back-to-back buckets by the board as he races to the other end and puts it off the glass. He has 5. Leads down to 1, 11-10. Long 3, way up top, no good. Brown gets the rebound, tries a wraparound pass, and kicks it back out to McRae. On the left corner. We're going to get a foul on the floor. This will either go against Rammer or King Joyner. That's going to go against King Joyner. That is his first, team 4th. St. Andrews with the possession. Throws it way out top to Taylor. Almost stolen away as Sanders stepped in the passing lane. St. Andrews fortunate to keep this possession. Teardrop, turnaround, tough shot is good by Clark. The board gets trapped, gets it away to Sanders. Sanders. Gray, back to Sanders. Sanders drives the lane, good take. And we're going to get a block underneath and a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play for Sanders. Sanders with 4. Trying to add to that right here. Trying to tie this game up. Free throw's no good. Everybody fell asleep. DeBoard will find the rebound and put it off the glass and in. DeBoard with 7 here in this first half. Just kind of, I guess they thought it was a 2-shot foul. Underneath. Good passing there. As Taylor is fouled, let's see, the foul will go against number 3, Sanders. That's his first. Sends Taylor to the line. Trying to tie this game right here, and he will. Tied at 14, 12:06 left in this first half. Hits them both. St. Andrews with a 1-point advantage right now. Shot is missed. St. Andrews with the rebound. Racing up the left side is McRae. Guarded by King Joyner, or excuse me, Gray. Good defense there by Sanders, just a little too physical, and they're going to get called for a foul. That is the Knights' 16th foul, and Sanders picks up 2 quick ones. Down low, good inbound play, just couldn't get it to go. King Joyner with the rebound, gives it off to Gray. Racing up the right side. Stops, pops, good looking shot, just can't get it to go as King Joyner had position there. And ball never lies though, does it, James? As that ball will go back to the Knights. There's a couple of fans in the stands that are not happy. They thought that would have been over the back. I'm not sure, really. We didn't have a good angle on it. Great inbound. The board has it. Down low, the ball's going to slip out of the hands of Kramer and go out of bounds. Good offensive set, just couldn't get it to go. It was Dickerson who checked in. Big time block on the other end as King Joyner trying to take it in. Taylor swats it, and quickly the other way, here comes St. Andrews. Second chance opportunity there for St. Andrews, and we get a timeout, KCU. Be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Like Northington has checked back in. And number 23, Curry's in. Gray has it way out top. Down low, King Joyner, cut off. Shot fake by Rammer, gets in deep, kicks it out to Curry. Curry back to Rammer, left corner, three in the air, no good. And the rebound will go off to St. Andrews. Good passing there underneath, and even better defense. King Joyner will tie him up, and we don't have the possession light on over the far side, so we're not really sure where this is supposed to go. So ball will remain with St. Andrews. Step back long, two, no good. Rebound goes off to Gray. Ahead to King Joyner. Joyner, no one stopped the ball. What a block there by number 21, Barnes. And another block. Ooh, that looked clean from here, James. See this on your Grayson Sporting Goods Instant Replay on the other end. Big block as King Joyner was going to the basket, but on the other end, that one looked clean also. So first free throw is away, and it is good by McAfee Marion. That's his 6th point. Leads at 4, 18-14. Second one's away, in and out. And rebound goes off to Sanders. Ahead to Northington. One-on-one opportunity. Northington gets in deep, turns, spins, fouled. Foul will go against Dickerson. That is his first. And Northington will go to the line to shoot 2. Just past halfway here in the first half. Northington's first was away, and it's good. Checking back in for St. Andrews is Brown. Northington drills them both, leads down to 2. We're going to get another substitution. Looks like Escamilla is checked in for St. Andrews. Makes an immediate impact. Ooh, very fortunate there. I thought that one was last touched by St. Andrews, but it'll remain. It's tough not to say both these teams are the Knights, so if it remains with the Knights, I guess you can never go wrong. And turnover for St. Andrews. Sanders comes down with it, racing here on the near side. Far corner, Northington, 3 in the air, in and out. Tries to get his own rebound. Rebound goes off to St. Andrews. $8:55 left here in the first half. St. Andrews holding that 2-point lead. Good job stepping in the passing lane by King Joyner. King Joyner looks to drive in the lane. Over in the corner to Northington. Northington goes baseline, puts a shot away, and he's fouled. Foul will go against number 15, Clark. That's his first. Northington rattles this one in. Leads down to 1. Drills them both. We're tied at 18. 8:32 left in this first half. Brown circles off to his left. Gives it off. That's one thing that St. Andrews has been really good about, as they've been patient with their possessions, but just as we just saw there, their passes Give KCU credit, though. They've stepped in those passing lanes and made mistakes and forced a lot of St. Andrews turnovers. Checking in for St. Andrews is Clark. Gray will walk this one across. Directs traffic. Goes off to Rammer. Rammer, 3 in the air. Good. For his first basket of the night, KCU now leads 21-18. Brown picks up his dribble. KCU has been man-to-man defense almost the entire game. And ball's going to be lost out of bounds. Another St. Andrews turnover. This will go back to the Knights. You can see that on your Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. The last possession for the Knights. Rammer coming off that ball screen and stepping back and hitting a big three to give the Knights a 3-point lead. Trying to add to it right here. Gray will walk it across. Gives it off to Northington. Back to Gray. Top of the arc. Long three. Good. Wow. KCU has its largest lead of the game at 6, 24-18, 7:19 left in this first half. Back-to-back triples. Clark has it for St. Andrews. Looks to drive, cut off. And another 3 turnovers in a row for St. Andrews. Gray has it. Another 3. Oh, if that one would have dropped, it would have been 3 turnovers and 9 points for KCU. Very fortunate there. He left a shooter like Gray open. Lead will remain at 6, 24-18, 6:43 left in this first half. And good job by Northington, stepping in that passing lane, gets it ahead to Gray. Gray circles off to the middle of the floor, gets it over to Curry, he's checked in. Brammer for a long 3, that's no good. Rebound goes off to St. Andrews. And good block there by Gray, but he's just going to lose it out of bounds. It'll go to St. Andrews. St. Andrews with possession. Curry knocks it away back in backcourt. Running it down is Dickerson. McRae's checked back in for St. Andrews. Dickerson with 3 on the shot clock. Just having to force a shot up, turning around. It's no good. Was number 15 Clark. Rebound goes to the Knights. Gray takes it all the way in. Back out to Curry. Curry for a 3. That's no good. Rebound goes to Rammer, who puts his shot off the glass. No good. St. Andrews has the rebound. Been at 24-18 for a couple minutes here. KCU currently on a 6-0 run. Excuse me, an 8-0 run. Clark, nice move. He'll put it off the glass and in. 24-20. About to hit that 5-minute mark here in this first half. Very quick first half. I just said that. And Northington looks to drive. Good drive by Northington. Goes high and puts it off the glass and in. Lead goes back to 6, 26-20. We're under 5 minutes left in this first half. You can see that on your Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. Long 3 from McRae is off the mark, no good. Northington with his last basket also gets this rebound. He's going to take it all the way in, kick it back out to Gray. Teardrop running in the lane, no good. Gray gets his own rebound. Tied up underneath, turns around, is fouled. This will probably go against Clark. Nope. It'll go against McRae. That is his first. Team 5th. So Gray's at the line. 3 points thus far. First one was away off the front of it, and no good. Taylor checking back in for St. Andrews, and for KCU, DeBoard and Sanders checking in. Misses them both, and we're going to get a foul underneath against King Joyner. And that'll be the 8th team foul against KCU. Here comes Lloyd. He's going to come get Gray. We'll walk the length of the floor, and this will be a bonus situation. The way it used to be in high school, James, the 1-on-1, before everything was a two-shot. And that's when we played real basketball. I didn't think that it would be that big of a deal, those two shots, but I don't know if I like that or not. What do you feel about it? I don't really like it. I don't know. Because there was so much strategy that you could put into the 1-on-1. You could call timeouts and different offensive sets and rebounding things you could do. Taylor said it doesn't matter if it's 1-on-1 or not. I'm going to drill the first one and get two shots. But I seen something a coach do for the first time the other night after a made free throw, called timeout, and it was a full one, so he had to sit on it for a full minute before he shot his second one. Lloyd gets the rebound over to the board, who's had a good first half. Sanders gets off to Northington. Northington, it's a ball screen from Sanders. Now Curry looks to drive, and he's going to be fouled. This will be against Taylor or Clark. It'll be against Clark. That'll be his second. So we're going to get two shots for Curry at the line with a 5-point lead, 4:21 left in this first half. Second one, first one's away. It's no good. One of those things we said in the pregame keys was something that seems so simple, but decides every one of the basketball games is free throw shooting. Misses them both. Rebound goes to Taylor. Off to McRae. The board almost stole that one away. Down low to Taylor. Taylor loses the possession momentarily, runs down the corner, gets it to Clark. Clark looks to drive, cut off, spins. Up off the glass, no good. Rebound, no good. Another opportunity is good. I believe that was number 21, Barnes. Northington looks to drive. Heavy contact. Ball will remain with KCU. And we're going to get a timeout, 30-second timeout by KCU. No, it's going to be a full one. We'll take it with them. We'll be back on Kool TV.
Rev up your autumn adventure and refuel at Clark's Pump and Shop. Make a pit stop and treat yourself to our assortment of snacks and drinks. Clark's Pump and Shop has the perfect treats to satisfy your fall cravings. From our seasonal lattes and iced coffees to specialty donuts and desserts. Don't just fuel up your vehicle, fuel your taste buds at Clark's Pump and Shop, your ultimate road companion. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Back out here on Kool TV. 3:44 left in this first half. KCU holds a 3-point lead after trailing the majority of this first half. KCU has a possession. Lloyd inbounds it. Gets over to Board. DeBoard drives baseline. Nice feed down low to Lloyd, whose shot's blocked from behind. McRae picks up his dribble in deep. Has to take a tough shot. That's no good. Sanders with the rebound. Sanders racing up the middle of the floor. Teardrop runner is good. What a tough play and great shot there by Sanders. The lead goes back to 5, 28-23. 3:14 left in this first half. And almost a travel up top. Down low to Barnes. Gets it down low to Taylor, who puts it off the glass and in. Lloyd gets it to Northington. Northington's fouled from behind. Incidental contact there from McRae. And that'll send KCU to line for a 1-and-1 opportunity. Excuse me, that was only their 16th foul. That was a quick trigger by the scoreboard. My goodness. That was almost scary fast. See the future over there. Lloyd has it way out front. Back to Rammer. Over to Northington. Northington looks to drive. Back to Rammer. Goes baseline. Working against Taylor. Wraparound pass to Curry. Corner three is no good. Lloyd almost went up and got the rebound. Taylor will clear it for St. Andrews. Ahead to Brown. 2:30 left in this first half. Over to Clark. Gets it down low to Barnes. Barnes puts it off the glass and in. Good possession there for St. Andrews. It's a 1-point lead for the Knights of KCU, 28-27 as we get close to that 2-minute mark here in this first half. DeBoer thought about it. He shot the ball extremely well here in this first half. Picks up his dribble, finds a cutting Lloyd who puts it off the glass and in. What court vision there from DeBoer. You can see that on your Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. It's almost like a sixth sense, though, isn't it, James? That when you're completely turned around and you hit a cutter with a beautiful pass like that. Down low, Barnes puts it off the glass and in, and we'll have a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play. Barnes will go to the line. That's KCU's 9th team foul. So one more foul against them, it'll be a double bonus situation. Barnes at the line trying to tie this game up right here. And it's good. Lloyd to walk this one across. It gets out to Rammer. It's over to Curry. Curry looks to drive back out to DeBoer. DeBoer drives in the lane over to Lloyd. Lloyd. Good passing here on this possession by the Knights. They find DeBoer over in the right corner. Three, no good. Rebound goes to Lloyd, who puts it off the glass and in. 32-30. KCU leads at that 1-minute mark here in this first half. Lloyd has 7. Him and DeBoer with 7 apiece. They lead the scoring for the Knights. Barnes and Taylor lead the scoring for St. Andrews. They both have 7. Barnes almost has it stolen away. Clark has it back out top. Brown, top of the arc three is no good. Rebound goes to Rammer with 40 seconds left. Cross-court pass to Northington. Northington looks to drive. Tough shot. Another block for Taylor. All the way in the front court to Clark, who will lay it off the glass and in. With 30 seconds left, we're tied at 32. The board has it in front court. Shot clock turned off, so this will be the last possession for either team. The board wants a three. Oh, in and out. Rebound goes to Curry. Good rebound by Curry with 2 seconds left. It's no good. That's going to be the halftime score. We're tied at 32 here on the campus of Kentucky Christian University at the half with St. Andrews and KCU. We'll be back on Kool TV.
Rev up your autumn adventure and refuel at Clark's Pump and Shop. Make a pit stop and treat yourself to our assortment of snacks and drinks. Clark's Pump and Shop has the perfect treats to satisfy your fall cravings. From our seasonal lattes and iced coffees to specialty donuts and desserts. Don't just fuel up your vehicle, fuel your taste buds at Clark's Pump and Shop, your ultimate road companion. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Back out here on Kool TV as we are at the half, tied at 32. Look at some of the stats here in the first half. First for St. Andrews, 12 of 27 from the field, 44.4%. 1 of 6 from 3, that's 16%. 7 of 9 from the free throw line. 9 turnovers, that's the big one. Look at that stat as I will get ready to tell you Kentucky Christians. But they have out-rebounded Kentucky Christian 24-18. And for Kentucky Christian University, 12 of 37, 32.4%, 4 of 17 from behind the arc, 4 of 9 from the free throw line. But here is the stat, and this is the big reason why this game sits tied as it is. 1 turnover in the first half for KCU compared to St. Andrews' 9. And those points off turnover, you ask? 10. St. Andrews has 0 points off turnovers. That's the difference right now. So it's just one of those things. Neither team in any real bad foul trouble. Leading the scoring for KCU, Lloyd and DeBoard both have 7. For St. Andrews, Barnes and Taylor both with 7. Of course, Taylor with 3 of St. Andrews' 4 blocks. And they were really good blocks right at the basket. These were not, jump shot blocks no, these were, I'll meet you at the basket. So that's the way it is right now. We're so glad you guys could join us today on this awful Saturday. It's just an awful time. Of course, there's some people that are watching right now that love the wintertime. Me, personally, I do not. I like it when it's warm outside. I like to be able to go out on my porch at any hours of the night and early in the morning, be able to drink my chocolate milk or coffee or whatever you. But now it's to the point where you kind of got to let the dog out and stand behind the screen door. So we're still at the half. We'll be back on Kool TV.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Back out here on Kool TV as both teams are in their locker rooms getting instructions. Of course, you might be doing what I'm doing, and here at the half I've got Kentucky and Florida on the old iPhone, and Kentucky a 3-point underdog going into tonight's game right now per the iPhone, 12-10. Gators lead in Gainesville, make it 14-10. Of course, Florida comes in 10-3, Kentucky's in at 10-2. So it's one of those games that, regular season does matter in college, but Florida, an all-out orange. The orange out. Kentucky looks sloppy right now. So keys to the second half. First for KCU, continue those points off turnovers. Just huge advantage that they've countered every single turnover that the Knights of St. Andrews have had. 10 points off turnovers and only giving up one turnover to themselves. And for St. Andrews, just the complete opposite. Don't turn the ball over and don't allow KCU to have cheap baskets. So still 9:15 left here at the half. As we'll take another break. We'll be back on Kool TV.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around. Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky in Grayson. KCU offers both undergraduate and graduate programs, including the Teacher Leader Master of Arts in Education degree. They also have an array of competitive sports. Kentucky Christian University is committed to focusing on Christ while helping students build character and prepare for their future careers. Visit kcu.edu to learn more or to schedule a visit to campus. Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers. office containers, cooling fans, tables and chairs, A&A porta potties. There is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around. Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky in Grayson. KCU offers both undergraduate and graduate programs, including the Teacher Leader Master of Arts in Education degree. They also have an array of competitive sports. Kentucky Christian University is committed to focusing on Christ while helping students build character and prepare for their future careers. Visit kcu.edu to learn more or to schedule a visit to campus. Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Back out here on Kool TV as both teams make their way out of their locker room and get warmed up, get ready to get set to start this second half. Tied at 32. Like I said, neither team in any real foul trouble. I think only a couple players for each team have 2 fouls, none with 3, so foul trouble shouldn't be a problem here. Free throw shooting was kind of a hit or miss for both teams there in the first half. Looking at the stats there, as we mentioned earlier in the broadcast, KCU shooting 44% from the free throw line, 4 of 9 and 7 of 9 for St. Andrews, 77.8%. That's one of those things that's going to have to play a big role here in this second half is free throw shooting, especially in a tight game. KCU's been in this situation several times before. I think they were playing a game. I can't remember who they were playing earlier this year. I was at and KCU led by 4 at the half and ended up dropping that game by about 16 or 17 points. So trying to keep the momentum they built there at the end of the first half as we dip under the 2-minute mark here left in this first half. On an awful weather day here in downtown Grayson, but a beautiful campus that Kentucky Christian has. We've been here all athletic season long. It started off during football season, during soccer. We did men's and women's soccer. Done volleyball, now men's and women's basketball, and we were talking to athletic director David Manning here in the pregame and talking a little bit about it. It won't be long before we're over at the Diamond, either at softball or baseball, and a lot of excitement around campus for this basketball team, men's and women's, and for the softball and baseball teams. Like we said, KCU probably, the men's or the baseball team probably lost more one-run games than anybody else in the AAC. So very well could have had a well over 500 record at the end of last year, and just, like I said, just had some unlucky bounces. Some things just didn't go their way, and just one of those things. So teams go to their benches and get some last-minute instructions from their coaches as we're getting ready to start this second half of play. Right now, Florida leads Kentucky with 8:52 left in the first half, 25-21. That game is in Gainesville. think they call them the Rowdy Reptiles. Is that what they call them, James? The Rowdy Reptiles. Of course, James is a North Carolina fan, so they're kind of like Kentucky. We really don't have student sections. We just have season ticket holders who look very upset all the time. That's which is more intimidating than any student section. KCU will have the possession. Raymer to inbound right here in front of us. Gets it into Lloyd. Working against Brown. Underway here in the second half. Over to Raymer. They left him open. He decided not to take it. Tried to get it down to Stockstill, and the ball is stolen away by Barnes. Gives off to Brown. Brown gets in deep. Turnaround, tough shot. In and out, no good. Rebound goes off to DeBoard. DeBoard ahead to Lloyd. It's off to Raymer, now back to Lloyd. Nice shot fake. Good ball movement. Raymer, wraparound pass to DeBoard over to Northington. He gets in deep, back to Lloyd. Three in the air is no good. Rebound goes off to Taylor. McRae down low to Barnes. Barnes with 7 points. Has it stolen away by Northington. Northington circles off to his left. Gets back in the middle of the floor. Down low to Stockstill. Who puts it off the glass and in. (34-32). KCU leads. Going from left to right on your screen. Brown. Gets it over to McAfee Marion. Down low to Barnes. Good passing to Taylor, who jams it. Tied at 34. You can see that instant replay on your Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. And I'll take a minute just to talk about Grayson Sporting Goods. That is one of the favorite places I go to. Not only do they make you feel welcome in there, but as far as Letterman jackets, different types of custom apparel. Good drive by Sanders, just couldn't finish at the basket. Going back to what I was saying, though, but Grayson Sporting Goods, I highly suggest you. If you need any type of team apparel, whether it's East or West Carter, KCU, or any team in the local area, go check out Grayson Sporting Goods. I mean, they've got anything that you want. Foul underneath. Foul goes against number 10, Stockstill. That is his third. It'll send McAfee Marion to the line with 6 points. Make it 7. 35-34. St. Andrews takes the lead back. Drills them both. St. Andrews has been really good at the charity stripe tonight. Lloyd racing to the front court. Gets a nice screen from Raymer. Now to Sanders, over to Raymer. DeBoard. Lloyd. Northington. Nice passing, down low to Sanders. Sanders puts it off the glass and in. Sanders has 8. He leads the scoring for the Knights. We're tied at 36. McRae gets in deep. Now gives it back out to Barnes. Barnes has it, spins, loses the possession momentarily, regains it over the corner. Long three off the front of the rim, no good. Bounced around, and Lloyd comes down with the rebound. Good passing by the Knights. Behind the back pass to Sanders from DeBoard. And Sanders is going to go to the line after he was fouled by Barnes. You can see that on your Grayson Sporting Goods Instagram. Look at this fast break. Heads up passing there for DeBoard. I'll tell you what, if that pass hadn't been right on the mark, I wonder if Coach Pack would have liked that one. It was right on the mark, though, man. Couldn't ask for a better pass from DeBoard. Sanders at the line. First one's away, and it's good. 37-36, 17:09 left in this first half. In the game. Sanders leads all scorers with 9. and misses the second one. Of course, Coach Pack will join us after the game today, and they're going to get a foul. This one will go against Northington. That's the second team foul. His first. McRae to inbound. Gets into Barnes over in the left corner. Barnes working against Sanders. Drives, spins. Back out to Brown, who almost lost it out of bounds. Brown, tough shot, no good. It looked like over the back against Barnes. A heavy contact. Finally, DeBoard comes down with it, and he's bumped out of bounds. Ball will go to St. Andrews. Driving and haven't knocked away. The board comes down with it. Lloyd over to Sanders. Sanders looks to drive. Back out to Lloyd. Over to Rammer for a three. That is no good. Rebound goes to Taylor. Very patient possession here for St. Andrews. Step back three is no good. Rebound goes to Rammer. Ahead to Lloyd. Lloyd feeds Sanders. Down low working against Taylor. What a move there by Sanders as he gets Taylor off his feet and spins and puts it off the glass and in. 39-36, KCU leads. Our largest lead of the game was 6 back in midway through the first half. And this one's going to be stolen away by Rammer. Ahead to DeBoard, working against Brown. He'll put it off the glass and in. DeBoard with 9 points. Lead goes to one of its largest, 41-36. 14:50 left in this second half. Gray has it, knocked away momentarily by Lloyd. And good play there by Lloyd. It's still free. Finally running down backcourt with 6 seconds on the shot clock. McRae looks to drive, gets all the way in deep, and is going to lose this one out of bounds. Looking for a foul. Didn't get it. Good defensive possession there. It was all started by Lloyd kind of jumping on that ball that went in backcourt. And we are going to get an offensive foul against Rammer. Coach Pack not happy about that one. St. Andrews with the possession. Brown walks this one across, working against the board, looks to drive, kind of loses possession momentarily. They want to get the ball down low to Taylor. Good drive to the basket. Just couldn't finish. Rebound to Northington. Racing up the far side. Northington goes coast to coast, puts it off the glass. No good. Rebound goes to Taylor. Baseball pass down to Barnes. Wow, what a sequence there. As Barnes goes up and almost catches it like Randy Moss did his days at Marshall and turns and puts it on the glass and in. DeBoard has it. He has 9. Looks to drive, cut off. Back to Sanders. Sanders, 3, good. Sanders leads all scorers in the game with 14. Leads its largest, 44-38. Brown, long three, looking for a foul, didn't get it. Lloyd gets the rebound. 12:56 left in this second half. Ahead to DeBoard. DeBoard looks to drive, absorbs the contact. Teardrop runner is good. DeBoard has 11. Lead has swollen to 8, 46-38. McRae thought about a three. Said he'll take a very long two. That is no good. Rebound goes off to Raymer. Raymer ahead to Sanders. Sanders going to go all the way to the basket and beats Taylor there. Puts off the glass and in, leads at 10. And we'll get a timeout, St. Andrews. And it'll be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back on Kool TV.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others, should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenham, Grayson, Painesville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Back out here on Kool TV. 10-point lead for the Knights, 48-38. They've outscored St. Andrews 16-6 since the beginning of the second half. St. Andrews with a possession. Brown driving, tough shot, can't get it to go. Second chance opportunity, no. Barnes with the rebound, and he's going to lose this one out of bounds. It'll stay with St. Andrews. Try to get it into Taylor. Good job by Sanders, but he's going to be whistled for the foul. Nope, excuse me, that'll go against the board. Gets it into Barnes. Try to get it down low to Brown. He was running the baseline. It'll ricochet off his leg, out of bounds, and back to the Knights. Lloyd trying to add to this 10-point lead, largest of the game for either team. King Joyner has checked in for the Knights. Lloyd looks to drive, cut off. DeBoard drives baseline. Finds King Joyner, slips through his hands. Sanders runs it down. Sanders working against Taylor. Step back, 2. Tough shot, no good. Rebound goes to Barnes. Brown has it down low. Nice feed in the middle. Gives it off to McAfee Marion, who puts it in. He has 10. Lloyd quickly the other way. Looks to drive. Gets in deep. Kicks out to Sanders. Sanders, free throw line. Back out to Raymer. Raymer drives baseline. Back out to Sanders. Sanders over to Lloyd. 3 in the air is no good. Good job there by Raymer. Him and Brown were kind of both fighting for that rebound. Last touch by St. Andrews, and it'll stay with KCU. 10:38 left in this first half. Excuse me, why do I keep saying that? This is the 5th game in 5 days, so I'm kind of losing my mind just a tad bit. And so 10:38 left here in the second half, and Stockstill's going to check back in with those 3 fouls, so something to watch there. DeBoard. Nice drive. Reverse layup is good. DeBoard has 13. McRae, look the other way, drives in traffic. It's going to, thought it went off his knee, but it may have went off Stockstill. It'll stay with St. Andrews. McRae. Dickerson is checked in for St. Andrews. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Barnes has a way out top and gets it off to McRae with 6 seconds. Working against the board. Tough. Fadeaway shot, no good. Rebound goes off to Stockstill. He gets it off to Gray, who's checked back in for the Knights. Ahead to Sanders, feeds to Stockstill, who put it off the glass and in. Leads at 12, largest of the game. We're under 10 minutes here. Down low to Taylor, working against Stockstill. And kind of loses his possession just for a moment. Gets it back, working down low, and it's going to dribble off his foot and out of bounds. Another St. Andrews turnover. Taylor will have a seat. And Clark will check in. Gray brings this one across. Over to Sanders. The board. Nice behind the back move. Feeds Stockstill in the middle, who absorbs the contact momentarily. Shot couldn't get it to go. Rebound goes to Clark. Good move there by Barnes, who gets it to go and will have a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play as he'll go to the line. Gray gives off to the board. DeBoard looks to drive. Stops, pops. No, excuse me. Feeds Stockstill, who puts it off the glass and in. Lead goes back to 11. 54-43. 8:40 left. Good drive. Just couldn't get it to go, but Clark's there to get the second chance opportunity, and he scores. Leads back down to 9, 54-45. The board. Working against McRae. Over to Sanders. Trying to feed Stockstill down low, and loses the possession out of bounds to go back to St. Andrews. Checking back in for St. Andrews is Brown, as McRae will have a seat. Long three, top of the arc is no good. Rebound goes to Gray. Ahead of the board. The board just circles off. It's going to reset this. The board. Trying to get it back to Sanders. It'll go out of bounds. Turnover for the Knights. 54-45, 7:27 left. Dickerson Clark. Cross court pass to Barnes. Barnes looks to drive. Teardrop is no good. We got a block underneath. This will go against Gray. That'll be KCU's 6th team foul. It'll be a 2-shot foul. Drills the first one. Drills them both. And the lead's down to 7. Largest lead for KCU was 12. It's down to 7, 54-47. With just under 7 minutes left. Sanders has it, looks to drive, baseline cut off by Barnes. Back out front to Stockstill. Stockstill. DeBoard, 3, no good. Rebound goes to Clark. Ahead to Dickerson. Back to Clark, free throw line jump shot is no good. Rebound goes to King Joyner, who's checked back in. DeBoard looks to drive. Gets over to Gray. Gray thought about baseline cutoff. Gives off to DeBoard. Sanders. And tough pass is intercepted. Behind the back pass to Dickerson. Working against Gray. And good block. But right there to clean up as a couple of shots missed. But Dickerson finally gets the shot back. And we're going to get a timeout, full timeout. KCU. We'll be back on Kool TV.
Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky in Grayson. KCU offers both undergraduate and graduate programs, including the Teacher Leader Master of Arts in Education degree. They also have an array of competitive sports. Kentucky Christian University is committed to focusing on Christ while helping students build character and prepare for their future careers. Visit kcu.edu to learn more or to schedule a visit to campus. Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that
Back out here on Kool TV is. This has been a really long full timeout, James. I bet a lot of coaches across the country wish they got full timeouts like this one. Lead is down to 5. Largest was at 12. 54-49. Just a little over 6 minutes left. KCU will have the possession. Sanders gets it into the board. And stolen away by Clark. Clark will go coast to coast and put off the glass and in. Leads down to 3, 54-51. Northington is checked back in for the KCU Knights. Over to Lloyd. Over the board. Back to Sanders. Sanders thought about it. Back to DeBoard. DeBoard, nice move. Baseline, mid-range jump shot, no good. Rebound goes to Clark. St. Andrews with an opportunity here to tie this game on this possession. Hit the 5-minute mark here. Defense intensity's picked up a little bit as Lloyd and Brown Somehow, Barnes finds himself wide open and jams it in. 54-53. Good move there by Lloyd. Northington step back long three, no good. And ball's going to go to KCU. Stockstill's going to come check in. Stockstill's done a really good job here in the second half, not getting his fourth foul. Sanders. Over to Lloyd. Lloyd looks to drive, cut off. Back out to Sanders. Sanders in the lane. And we're going to get a foul on the floor. This will go against Clark. Only the second team foul against St. Andrews here in the second half. That's Clark's second. He has 8 points on the night, or the day. We're not used to doing day games, are we, James? Lloyd gets it into DeBoard. DeBoard back to Sanders. Sanders thought about a corner three. Gets it back to DeBoard. Lloyd looks to drive. Gives it off to Stockstill. Teardrop runner. Can't get it to go. Rebound goes to Barnes. St. Andrews with an opportunity here to take the lead. 54-53. We're under 4 minutes left. Lloyd looks to drive. Mid-range jump shot is good. St. Andrews has the lead back. 55-54. Lloyd looks to drive. Gives it off to Stockstill, who puts it off the glass and in. KCU will take that lead right back. We'll get a whistle here. See what they're going to call here. Looks like they got a double foul. Brown walks it across. KCU holds a 1 point lead, 56-55. We're getting ready to hit that 3 minute mark. So every possession is of utmost importance. Clark. Down to Barnes. Barnes working against Sanders. Tough shot. Can't get it to go. Another opportunity. Can't get it to go. Dickerson with the rebound, and he'll put it off the front of the rim and in. And we'll go to the chance to try to make this a 3 point play. 57-56. St. Andrews has the lead back. Free throws away. It's good. St. Andrews has shot the free throws very well in this game today. 2:50 left. Lloyd looks to drive against Clark. Back out to Sanders. Sanders wants a three. Top of the arc. Good. 59-58. They may only give him a two. I guess they're only going to give him a two, so we're tied at 58. No, they're going to give him an extra point now. There it is, 59-58. Clark has it. Ball stolen away by Northington. Northington spins in the middle of the floor, almost loses footing. What a drive by Northington, and we're going to get a technical foul against Northington. I don't know about that one. You can see it on your Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. I think we got another technical foul. So as of right now, only one technical foul against Northington. First free throw is away. It's no good. McAfee Marion at the line. Second one's away. It's good. Yes, so this was a double technical. I think Coach Pack picked up one too. This one's no good. 61-59, 2 minutes, 6 seconds left. Two of four.
Blue balls.
KCU with the lead, 61-60. Brown has it, working against Lloyd. Under 2 minutes. Brown, tough shot, can't get it to go, and they're going to get over the back against Clark, working against Stockstill. So KCU will have the possession here, leading by 1. Northington. The board. Mid-range shot, in and out, no good. Almost coming down with the rebound with Stockstill. But St. Andrews has it with 1:30 left, trailing by 1. McAfee. Marion has it at the free throw line. Over to Clark. Mid-range shot, in and out, no good. Rebound goes to Northington. Lloyd ahead to Sanders. And we're going to get a timeout. KCU. It'll be, I believe, a full timeout. And it will be. We'll take it with it. We'll be back on Kool TV.
Rev up your autumn adventure and refuel at Clark's Pump and Shop. Make a pit stop and treat yourself to our assortment of snacks and drinks. Clark's Pump and Shop has the perfect treats to satisfy your fall cravings. From our seasonal lattes and iced coffees to specialty donuts and desserts. Don't just fuel up your vehicle, fuel your taste buds at Clark's Pump and Shop, your ultimate road companion. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Back out here on Kool TV. 1:13 left. KCU has the possession and the lead, 61-60. Of course, Coach Clark will join us after today's game. Sanders has it, gives it off to Lloyd. Lloyd in the lane, gives it off to Stockstill. Good move by Stockstill, and it's foul's going to be called against St. Andrew. Let's see who they give this to. It'll go against Clark. That is his 4th. He has 8 points on the night. Stockstill at the line. 2 big free throws here with 1:09 left. In and out on the first one. Taylor checks in for St. Andrews. Stockstill, second one was away, in and out also. And fighting for it, almost losing out of bounds was Taylor, but instead he gets it ahead to Barnes. Brown has it, working against Lloyd. We're under a minute. Brown over to Dickerson. Back out to Brown, and he throws it out of bounds. It'll go back to KCU with 44.2 seconds left. Rammer will check in for Stockstill. Lloyd has it in backcourt, working against Brown. Lloyd almost loses it. And timeout KCU. Most likely it will be a 30-second timeout. 30-second timeout will keep it right here. With 32.6 seconds left, 19 on the shot clock. A huge possession here. Interesting to see what Coach Clark draws up over there. Yeah, Coach Pack, excuse me. This has been an extremely eventful last 5 minutes. Double technical fouls, double fouls. St. Andrews, give them credit where credit's due, has crawled their way back into this game at the 10-minute mark, trailed by 12. At one point, KCU had outscored St. Andrews 16-6 in the first 8 minutes of the second half, but St. Andrews just crawled their way back in this game, only trailing by 1. KCU has the possession, though. DeBoard has it way out front, looking to drive against Dickerson. Now Lloyd has it way out front. Lloyd almost loses his footing, gets over to Northington with 6 seconds on the shot clock, way out front to DeBoard. DeBoard may just have to force this shot. Step back long, 3 for DeBoard is off the back of the rim, no good. Ball's loose, it's ran down by Sanders with under 10 seconds left. Now it's still free. And with 3 seconds left, off a loose ball and a jam, St. Andrews has the lead, 62-61. What a sequence there. A jam by number 23, McAfee Marion, his 12th point of the night. And with 3.6 seconds left, KCU's going to have a chance here, though, James. Going to have a chance. It's not like there's 0.5 seconds left. A full timeout. We'll keep it right here. So Coach Pack over there and that KCU bench, he's drawing up something on that marker board that's going to give the Knights of KCU the win here today. You just feel it, James. You just feel it that something's about to happen here. And boy, when that ball left DeBoard's hand when the shot clock was expiring on the last KCU possession, it looked good from here. I thought it was going to go in, and a sequence here that kind of unfolded and definitely did not favor KCU as Marion was able to get a breakaway jam to give St. Andrews the lead, 62-61. You're not really in baseball pass yet, but I think you got to get the ball to at least midcourt here, James. Northington will throw this one in. 3.6 seconds left. Full court press for St. Andrews. Lloyd gets it, and he is fouled. But that's the only 16th foul against St. Andrews. They still have one to give, so with 1.7 seconds left. And we're going to get a timeout. I believe KCU. So for Coach Pack, you got, obviously you wanted to get a shot up, but it wasn't the worst thing that could have happened, James. You got the ball right here to midcourt, so you're, with 2.4 left, I believe that's what they're going to call. You've got a chance here to get a good inbounds pass and a good look at the last second shot. Doesn't have to be a three either. That's the important thing. But with such little time on the clock, you're not going to have an opportunity for a putback. The shot has to go, or you're going to fall to St. Andrews 62-61. So St. Andrews got to be careful here. They got 16 fouls. Next foul will send KCU to the line here also. St. Andrews will throw this one in. Sanders gets it into Lloyd. What do they call here? We got a whistle. Not sure what happened here. I think it was a clock adjustment. So I believe that did St. Andrews call timeout? The St. Andrews players don't think they did. And I think the people at the scores table across from us are a little confused too. Either way, there was a timeout called, and there'll be 1.1 seconds left. We never got a signal who called that timeout, did we, James? Neither did our official scoring update. So Lloyd will throw this in. Still waiting for the clock to reset here. And then we're going to get another timeout by St. Andrews. It's a full timeout. We'll keep it right here. 1.4 seconds is on the clock. Of course, me and James Collier, who's to my right, we're talking at the break, and he loves the wintertime, which is surprising for how much you go fishing. He still fishes in the wintertime. That's a little too cold for me. That's a little too cold for me. The fish don't bite as good, though, do they? Apparently they do. Fish got to eat in wintertime, too, don't they, James? So with 1.1 seconds left, this is probably going to be it right here. Lloyd is going to throw this one in. See what they've got lined up here. And the clock is in place. Lloyd has it. 1.4 seconds left. To Northington, who puts it off the glass and in as time expires. Lob pass from out of bounds finds Northington, who kisses it off the glass. 63-62. KCU has defeated St. Andrews. Wow. Just kind of ran the wheel route there, James, all the way to the basket, took a ball screen, and what a pass from Lloyd. Finds Northington. That's your final, 63-62. KCU has defeated St. Andrews. We'll be back on Kool TV.
Rev up your autumn adventure and refuel at Clark's Pump and Shop. Make a pit stop and treat yourself to our assortment of snacks and drinks. Clark's Pump and Shop has the perfect treats to satisfy your fall cravings. From our seasonal lattes and iced coffees to specialty donuts and desserts. Don't just fuel up your vehicle, fuel your taste buds at Clark's Pump and Shop, your ultimate road companion. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Back out here on Kool TV, and now joined by Coach Pack. And Coach, just talk a little bit about what happened that last 5 minutes.
I don't really know. If I could figure that out, we would maybe won a few more games this year. We play well in spurts. I think it's just we're young and we get relaxed, we get comfortable, and there's just some things we're still figuring out. And but our kids continue to fight hard. They continue to play hard, and I never have to question that. We just got to clean up some technical. We rebound really well for 35 minutes, and then a 5-minute stretch we don't rebound, you know. So it's just, but I love my guys. I love our grit. It takes time. We start 3 freshmen and a sophomore, and it's growth. And we talked about that at halftime. We have to start growing. We can't be stagnant anymore, so we can start getting some more wins in the W column. So just a growth mindset's what we got to have.
Talk about the adversity of your team. You had a 12-point lead there midway through the second half. St. Andrews made a run. Your team did not even flinch. Kept playing hard. Talk about the difference from the beginning of the season to now, especially facing adversity.
Adversity, we've faced it all year, and our motto is just attack every day. And so we come to work every day, and I think preparation helps prepare you for those moments. And we come to work every day. We've changed our practice routines. We've tried to adjust to what we feel like is going to make this group better, and learn just to make plays. And we're starting to do that. At times the ball still sticks thumbs, but as far as effort and those type things, I never have to question that. And as far as adversity, that just comes with playing, learning standards, learning accountability, and all the things that come with playing at this level, and expectations. You got to play 40 minutes at this level. You take 5 minutes off, and it can cost you a game. And that's the things we're really focusing on, and we watch film on. And so we're just going to try to keep working and growing and come to work every day and attack every day. So.
Talk about how your bench has played, especially over these last couple of games. How big of minutes has come off your bench as far as, the last couple of games you've had success?
Our bench, over the break, we've had 12, 15 guys in practice, and we rep everybody the same thing. We play 2 different teams, and we play a lot of 3-on-3 to try to teach spacing and how to play. And those guys come and they compete every day. I mean, they make it hard on our starters, and sometimes it's hard to pick our starters because in practice we got 9, 10 guys just going to war every day, and I think that's what's going to help us grow down the road and for the future of this program. We feel like, we knew this year would be a struggle at times, but we feel like if we can keep our major pieces together here and bring in a few more guys, in the next few years it could be a really bright future here at KCU.
Absolutely. Talk about the ice water veins the player to your right has. Does he just go through the motions? Is that something he usually does in practice, or does he save it for the big moments?
No, he comes to work every day. He's in the gym. He does extra. I love him to death. He knows that, and I stay on him sometimes. I'm hard on him, but it's only because I care about him and I love him, and I want to see him grow and get better. And his potential is through the roof. It's through the roof.
From now until your next game, what's something your team will have to improve on to keep getting better throughout the year?
We just got to continue to move the ball, not get away from the things we do, and not lose our mind defensively and boxing out at times. Defensively we held them to 62 today. Our goal was 60. We said 60 gets us a win today. That we were pretty spot on. So that was our magic number. So
talk about at the half. I don't know if you knew this or not. You only had 1 turnover at the half, and then you finished with 8. Talk about how your team was able to take care of the basketball today.
That was one of the main focuses today, is we couldn't beat ourselves. We felt like coming in, we had to. Their mo is the offensive glass. So our 2 main focuses was keep them off the offensive glass, which we held them to 3 in the first half. I'm not sure what they ended up with for the game. And then limit our turnovers. And so I think just the pace of practice, we picked up the pace in practice, and our intensity in practice has helped us learn to value the ball a little bit more. Plus we put some drills in place that we don't turn the ball over, or there's some consequences for doing so.
One real quick question. I don't hate to put you on the spot here. Out of the 15 timeouts we saw there in that final second, did you have that same play dialed up every single time, or was there different plays?
No, that was different. We went with what we call a Marshall set the first time when we were just trying to run some clock and then get a look.
Yeah.
That is just a last-second alley-oop play that we've ran it in practice, I think maybe once or twice, just to – if it's not something, it's in the playbook, but just for those special circumstances. So.
Coach Pack of the KCU Knights, winners today over St. Andrews. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.
Now joined by Mr. Northington. Just talk about that last sequence. Is that something that you just go through the motions, or you try not to think a whole lot about, or you just one of those things you're just used to making plays like that?
Coach drew up a nice play for us, so I just listen to my coach. He has best interest in us, so I just go out and whatever he tells us to do, I do it.
Talk about your team's adversity you faced there in the second half. You know, you had a 12-point lead as we talked to Coach Pack, and then St. Andrews made a run, but you didn't flinch. That's something that you guys have kind of had installed here in the second half of this season.
I think our brotherhood, us coming together in the huddles, and timeouts, we just say lock in and stay together, and everything else play out.
Mr. Northington with a game winner tonight for KCU as they win over St. Andrews 63-62. Thanks for joining us, man. We'll be back on Kool TV.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around. Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky in Grayson. KCU offers both undergraduate and graduate programs, including the Teacher Leader Master of Arts in Education degree. They also have an array of competitive sports. Kentucky Christian University is committed to focusing on Christ while helping students build character and prepare for their future careers. Visit kcu.edu to learn more or to schedule a visit to campus. Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Back out here on Kool TV once again, as you see this inbound play, the game winner by Northington, fed by Lloyd. What a pass. I mean, right on the money. 63-62, KCU has defeated St. Andrews. I want to thank Kentucky Christian University for allowing us to come out here, and Athletic Director David Manning and James Collier, who's kind of a little bit under the weather, produced tonight, and his wife up above us, Felicia Collier on camera. We have the best people in the whole world working for us at Kool Hits, so we couldn't ask for a better team, and we couldn't ask for better schools. So once again, 63-62. This has been a presentation of Kool TV.
Thank you for watching another KCU Knights basketball broadcast live on Kool TV. This broadcast of Kentucky Christian University basketball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Kool Hits Sports Network and Kool TV.